Luke Shaw believes Manchester United youngster Kobbie Mainoo's growth and rate of progression has been scary. Mainoo was always regarded as the leading light of his age group in United's academy, but he effortlessly broke into the first-team squad under Erik ten Hag last season. The youngster started almost every game for United in 2024 and ended the campaign by scoring the winning goal in the FA Cup final against Manchester City. Speaking at an England press conference on Monday, Shaw lavished the praise on Mainoo and said, "The growth is scary really. It's been really quick for him. When I first saw Kobbie, he was in and out of the first-team training, but you could really see the qualities he had. He came away on pre-season and was unfortunate to get an injury, which maybe set him back a bit, but it didn't stop him. I think his qualities have shown. I don't see him as a young lad anymore, and I think he's one of our main players. For me, he's got the world at his feet. He can do everything. He just needs to stay level-headed and keep working hard. He can honestly achieve anything. I'm not surprised at how easily he's taken to it with England, because he did it with United. He came out of nowhere and took it at ease. It hasn't surprised me really. Everybody knows his qualities, and it was just about getting him in the team, and once that happened, it was about showing how important he can be. It's a big pat on the back for him really, that what he's done so far has been really good." Mainoo made 33 senior appearances last term, scoring 5 goals across that run of games. Bruno Fernandes on Kobbie Mainoo. Speaking to TNT Sports after the frantic game at Molineux, United captain Bruno Fernandes was alongside Mainoo, and the question put to him was just how good can this teenage star be? "He is a big talent," Fernandes said. "I have seen him play for the under-18s, and I said a couple of years ago the name of Kobbie without knowing if he would come and play for the first team." When asked for his thoughts on the praise from Fernandes, Mainoo said, "He's a role model and a special player to look up to. The teenager has been consistently brilliant in the middle of the park, and he is simply undroppable, and all of the fans who were excited about the midfielder during preseason have been proven right once and for all." Mainoo's season of promise. Dating back to last season, there always seemed to be a plan for the teenager, with Ten Hag putting his arm around Mainoo after the Carabao Cup victory against Newcastle United. He is now firmly part of the first team plans, which may well be a surprise to some, but certainly not a surprise to the majority of the fan base. Perhaps fans didn't expect Mainoo to break through this quickly, but he has done so superbly. With the team struggling around him, his breakthrough has been all the more impressive, and he is going from strength to strength in the engine room for the Red Devils. Rio Ferdinand compares Kobbie Mainoo to Clarence Seedorf. Speaking on post-match analysis on TNT Sports, Ferdinand discussed with Laura Woods and Joleon Lescott Mainoo's goal, where the former Manchester United legend made a bold claim. "I'm not saying he's a player of the same ability, or he's that player yet," Rio begins. "But there are signs, and he gives me the vibes of Clarence Seedorf. The way he can maneuver in tight situations, and the way he manipulates the ball and uses his body. He's elusive at times." A comparison to a 5-time Champions League winner isn't bad for an 18-year-old. It is a big claim, But it's evident to see after such a short space of time that Mainoo is something seriously special. Kobbie Mainoos have been receiving bundles of praise from around the footballing world, but I have got none higher than what Rio Ferdinand said about him.